Hey guys, welcome to Video Game Corner. It's me, Jason, and I was gonna do. I've been wanting to do some playthroughs, and I decided to. I was gonna do a Demon Souls one first, but I think I'm gonna go ahead and do a Dark Souls 2 since it is relevant and it's what's going on right now. But I'm also gonna. I'll probably break it up, and I'll do some. I'll probably add videos from each game, all three of the Souls games. I'm also thinking of doing some other playthroughs. If there's any playthroughs you guys want to see, let me know. I don't give me any first-person shooters because I will not play them because I can't. First-person games screw up my eyes and I just don't like them. So let's go ahead and start the game here. Yay! Dark Souls 2, my favorite game of all time. I have a blast playing it. I've played through it about 7 times now. Except I haven't beat it 7 times. I've only beat it about 3, I think. And I've only had it a month, so you can tell, what I've been doing the last month. Of course, I have a lot of days I don't feel good, but that's okay. I've been wanting to do this playthrough, you guys. I'm not going to show cutscenes because I think that's YouTube's big. I'm not sure, but I think that's YouTube's big thing about playthroughs is showing cutscenes. I don't know what the big deal is because gameplay is gameplay, and you're just showing stuff that's in the game anyway. But let's go ahead and get going. So I hope you all are doing good today. I'm having a pretty decent day. Lately I've been going to bed at like 2 in the morning and getting up at like 8. And I don't know, 6 hours seems to be what's okay for me. Now when you go through here, there's these little dog creatures, whatever they are. Don't mess with them because if you hit them, they're really hard to hit. But if you do happen to connect, they'll attack you. And they're just no bueno at all. Later you can come back here and kill them if you really want to. There's a hidden path around here. Ooh. You know what? That's the first time I ever found that. Haha, it's awesome to find new stuff. That is really cool. I just love finding hidden paths that I didn't know existed. See, I never found that. I usually don't search around here too often, but I know that I was looking for this right here. There's a hidden path, it's around here somewhere. It's been a while since I've been there, but anyway, I can't kill the guy yet because I'm not good enough. I'm not leveled up enough. But if you go down, yeah, it's not here. One of these paths up here. I think I got to go into the next area. Let's see. I'm pretty sure, yeah. Go through here. This hidden path. There's a Cyclops up here. I guess these are the Cyclops. They look like big old hippo creature things. But if you kill it, it gives you a stone ring, which reduces enemies' poise. I guess when you hit them, they can't be poised up as much. And then also he's guarding a gold pine resin, which is the lightning buff for your weapons. So, which is pretty cool. I beat him in my first playthrough. I don't really care about that ring. It's not the ring I really give two shits about because I used it. I didn't really notice a difference. But you come down here and you get a smooth and silky stone, and I'll show you where to use those. You can use those right in the training area. So here we go. And then we talk to the old ladies, and they make fun of us, but we're not going to watch that. They basically tell us, blah, 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 we hate you, and, we hate you, but they say, you're going to die a lot, and ha, ha, ha. So let's put our name in. Let's go ahead and use the name of the show, or the name of my channel. There we go, Protitus. And I'm going to do a... you know what? I wasn't sure what kind of build to do. And I'll probably do more playthroughs. But I'm going to do a good old-fashioned strength build with heavy weapons, and it'll be a lot of fun, I think. So let's fix our face. I hate that stock face they have. He just looks so friggin' weird. I always use that one. I don't know why I like it better, but it just seems better. Let's give ourselves some... The hairs in this game are just so weird. Let's do the spiky hair, and we'll do red because that's the color of my hair. And that's about my shade right there. I've learned that's how you do it. And then my eyebrows will do... some of these just look freaking creepy. Like that. See, those look pretty normal. But it's like some of them look so out of place. Let's do, actually... let's do these. They look okay, I think. Nah, I don't know. Maybe they don't. Let's see. No. He looks like he's got straight eye. Let's do those. And then we'll do it. Red. Even though the color seems like facial hair doesn't get the same color as your head hair. Really weird. Do we want a beard? Let's do this beard. That looks really weird. Why is that not working right? It looks like he's missing stuff. He looks like Wolverine. The Hugh Jackman Wolverine. Let's try that again. There he goes. And then we'll do the beard color. We'll do the same, except that it still doesn't look right. It still looks black. Let's put a little more red into it. The problem is when you get to the game and you start playing the game, it looks way more red and it kind of looks weird. Let's leave it like that. And then, I don't want to do it. I think the tattoos, I don't know, I don't like them very much. They're kind of weird. And then you can kind of do like all these random things. And then you could go ahead and go in and do the advanced stuff. And I always fix the nose because he's got such a huge nose. So let's fix the protrusion a bit. Oops, I forgot to finalize that. I always bring it in a lot just because the nose is just... It just always looks just so damn big. That looks ridiculous. And then nose ridge length. And then nose protrusion. There. Now we make the nose look a little bit normal. And now let's do our eyes. Let's go back. I forgot to do it over here. Let's do our eye color. Let's do, I have green eyes, but let's give him some really cool looking eyes. Let's give him some Incredible Hulk eyes. Don't make me angry. You wouldn't like me when I'm angry. Yeah, there we go. He's going to turn into the Hulk and kick people's ass. He's J-Toast Banner. Okay, let's do the body. Male, build. That's like the average build. See, I noticed that this is similar to the first one, except the first one gives you a smaller head. So, let's have a normal-sized head. And let's give ourselves ripped muscles. Since I don't have them in real life, and it would be kind of cool if I did, but except I'm a fat bastard. So, I mean, if we were doing a realistic build, I'd look like... this is what I'd look like. And that still wouldn't be realistic. It'd have to be fatter. That guy still looks like he's in better shape than me. So let's We're living in a fantasy world. Let's stick with the fantasy, right? And let's see, a good strength build. We have, let's go through them real quick. We have warrior, we have knight, we have swordsman, which is the wanderer set. Bandit, which I kind of like the bandit set. I don't know why, even though it looks stupid. It looks really stupid when you think about it. But for some reason, I think it's cool. You have the cleric, where he's just wearing a robe. Sorcerer, I like the sorcerer set. I think it looks cool. It's not even a set. It's a, the robe is from the Black Mage set, and then he's wearing the imported trousers that you start with. The Explorer looks stupid as all hell. His little bird on his shoulder and his monocle. Except they give you a lot of crap, a lot of starting crap to use him. And then the Deprived, which you're just in a loincloth. I'm thinking, since we're going to do a strength build, let's give us some stats. See, the thing is, I like to do where they give me... When I do any kind of build, I think of the opposite of what I need. And what I need is strength for the build. So, I'm going to need to up my other stats, too. Most of them. I mean, if I'm going to do magic or whatever, it depends on whether, you know, what I'm going to do. So, I look at the different stats. See, like this has 15 strength and 11 dexterity. So, that's obviously good for starting with strength. But... we don't really want to do that. We want to really bring down, get something that has lower strength and higher other stats. So, let's see. He's got 11 strength, because we want to have like good, if you look over here, that's vigor, that's your HP, and your endurance is 3. And vitality is 8. Vitality has to do with your equip load. And you want good vitality when you're doing a strength build so you can carry the armor. See, and this has got low... he's got low everything except magic. It's funny to say the Explorer is probably our best bet. Because he's got... I'm not so worried about HP, but he's got 6 endurance... 9 vitality, 7 attunement, so if we want to do a little bit of magic. He's got 6 strength and 6 dexterity, so the strength build, very low, but we can bring that up. And then he's got 12 adaptability, which is awesome. And then he has low strength and faith, which we don't really care that much about. So let's go with the Explorer, and then we'll just get rid of all... and he's got all this cool stuff. He's got... I can't go up there. But he's got a magic ring to, you know, reduce magic attacks. He's got a Pharaoh's Lockstone, which you need in the game. He's got healing items. He's got Aromatic Ooze, which is a magic buff. He's got a Lucky Coin. I mean, he's got a Repair Powder. He's got all this cool stuff. He's even got bolts for crossbows, but I hate crossbows, but whatever. That's this or that or that or this or whatever they say. Anyway, let's do our freebie gift. I always like to do healing wares because this other crap, you find it in the game everywhere. Except the Seed of the Tree of Giants, which I can't even remember what the hell that's for. Then Bonfire Ascetics, if you want to make the game harder or make it to where it's like New Game Plus. You can get new equipment and stuff. Petrified something, you can get an item that you trade into these birds or these things in this nest. And... it's not a big deal. You find them in the game. So healing wares are good because starting with a lot of healing items makes the game a little bit easier. So let's go ahead and finalize our creation. This is our true self. Sure, why not? Woo! Good enough for me.
All people come here for the same reason.
Yeah, we all come for the same reason. And then because I have the downloadable, I got this package with what I bought. I get all this stuff, and all this crap sucks, believe me. They give you all this crappy stuff that you usually can't use when you start the game. So, now let's go. First we want to run up here and get a human effigy that they have in a chest here. And a human effigy turns you into human. Now, the thing about this game... oh, I hate that monocle. Sorry, guys. Give me a sec here. Get rid of that stupid-looking thing. It's bad enough we gotta have a dumb fake bird on our shoulder. It looks stupid. So, but at least we got a coffee cup. I mean, that's always needed. But, anyway, what was I saying? I don't know, my brain farted. I don't know, anyway. But anyway, let's go on. Screw it, doesn't really matter. Oh, an effigy. An effigy, turns you into human. The thing is about this game is every time you die, you lose a little bit of your HP. Your HP meter goes down. That's pretty much it. But yeah, let's run through. Ah, take that. Take that in your face. Take that. Ah, you're dead. You deserved it. Your mom liked me. She says I'm a good boy when I give it to her late at night. Twice. I don't know. That sounds silly. Let's see if we can backstab. You got backstabbed. And this is just a training level. You know, all these little stones that you see everywhere telling you different things to do in the game. And you really don't need them if you've played the game before, but you can kind of figure out the controls. See, this is another dagger they just gave us. Because we don't have the stats. If you see down on the bottom left, you see it's all in red. That means we can't hold any of the stuff they gave us. But we just picked up another dagger, so now we're two-handing the daggers. So we can go back and forth, and we can save. You see a little red bar under each weapon? That's our durability. Once that, we need to keep that from going down completely, because if it goes down completely, our weapon breaks, and we got to go to the blacksmith and get it fixed. So, yeah, if it breaks, that's no good. Ah, I'm trying to roll. I promise you guys I'm decent at this game. I really am. I use small life gem, the regular life gems mostly in this game, just because I don't like to use the big ones very often. You don't have to. Okay, this is the nest I was telling you about. These little doofuses start talking to you.
Give it smooth.
They want smooth. Yes, give us silky. And what you do is you go in here and you do this, any kind of smooth stones like the prism stones. You can go in here. Oh, we have to unequip it. Yeah, we don't need all this equipped. Okay. So we can actually leave. You want to leave one at a time. And they'll go ahead and go through this thing if they like it, and then they give you an item. So we got rubbish. That's what you usually get when you use the blue prism stones. They're like the cheapest ones you can drop. But sometimes you get decent stuff. So all you can do, it's kind of a random thing. There, Titanite shard, we'll take that. It's not like in the other games where it was like certain items you would drop into the nest. And then you would actually you knew what you were getting. Amber herb, that's good. So you get some good stuff when you drop it in here. There we go. Homeward bone, awesome. We have one more, and then we have like a bigger one we can drop in. Yeah, they like it. They're all excited. Fading soul, that's 50 souls. We'll take that. And then we can come over here, and we could drop the smooth and silky stone. And we'll get something, you know you're going to get something okay with that. An old whip. An old whip, oh boy. I think that's a dexterity weapon. Let me see. I don't even think we can even use it. Yeah, 7 strength and 20 dexterity. An old whip. They have whips in this game. And I don't even know. I've had people attack me. I had one guy, I was in an area I wasn't supposed to be in. Oh, I forgot to get that item right there. Let's drop down and get it. I was in this area I wasn't supposed to be in, and they, you know, the Covenant there comes in, and they They come in and the guy that comes in and he's got a whip and he's hitting me with a whip and it's actually doing decent damage. And then we both hit each other with our final hit and killed each other. It's kind of funny. But yeah, if you walk up to here, these things will tell you, you know, how to do the controls on the game and stuff. So, the only reason I go through the training area is I want to get the extra souls to help me kind of give a little bit of a level up when I start the game. It's better than, you know, going in with nothing, just running through like the speedrunners do. Okay, this is where they want you to jump. Wah! Now the jumping in this is a little different. They mapped it to your left thumbstick, but you can go into your options and change it, and that's what I do. Is I went back in and changed it back to the old way where you tap the circle button. And then this ladder people miss all the time. I missed it in like my first 4 or 5 playthroughs, but I got it now. So, and then you basically can come over here and you can meet a new friend. Hey, plunging attack. I was gonna say you missed me, but I guess you didn't. And then what you get in here, it's not something I care about because I've never invaded anyone. I think invading people's kind of scummy, in a way. I mean, I guess it's not, because it is just a game. But I think what soured me on it is that these guys, a lot of these guys that invade, they're jerks. They act like jerks about everything. They're just not even cool about anything. And they have to act like assholes. And, you know, they don't realize that it's just a game. It is just a game, and it is for people to have fun. And, you know, their idea of having fun is tormenting players, especially those guys that go into areas where they're fighting nothing but new players. And it gets ridiculous. It's just like the stuff they do. They think it's so funny. And the thing is they'll record themselves doing it, and that's the worst thing, is they'll record themselves doing it, and they're sitting there laughing, and they think it's just so funny to just screw with people. And it's like, people don't want to be screwed with. And people just want to play the game, and not everyone's as good as a lot of other players. And I remember when I started, people would do that to me, and it was ridiculous, and I hated it. And it really soured me on the whole invasion thing. And then, you know, some invaders are actually really nice guys. They bow, and they don't attack you if you're fighting another enemy. And you know. Now, if you go down here, there's 2 of these ugly bastards, and you cannot beat them right now unless you're super player. And as you can see, I suck with the 2-handed weapons. But if you go into that little, you can kind of see it's on the other side, that little chest there, that coffin, it changes your gender. So it's kind of a funny little thing that people don't realize. They kind of thing is, people will go in there and they'll run in, and they'll just run in and they'll jump in just to do it, and then the enemies are still attacking them because they can't kill them, and then they'll jump out, and then they're just trying to get away, and they don't even realize that they're a different gender for a while. Let's see, what's that say? Illusionary wall. That is not an illusionary wall. They are so full of crap. And it's got 932, and people are just dumb for rating that. And then we walk out to Majula. Oh, we're here. This is the Firelink Shrine of this game. So, let's see, we've been going 24 minutes. I'm probably gonna cut it here in a few, after we go through and find all the little goodies in the area. I'm gonna go ahead and cut it, and then we'll pick up in the next video, part 2. So you come down here. This is a hidden thing that a lot of people don't know about, but I recently found out about it. And you come back here and you get a Morning Star and a Cleric's Sacred Chime. This Cleric's Chime is what you need to do miracles. And then right here are the binoculars. And you need the binoculars if you want to aim spells. And you don't aim them, that doesn't even have the aiming crosshair, it just makes it so you kind of aim them. It's really cool. It helps a lot. But we come in here, usually you would come down this path here, and then you go in here, and you got this, it's a really cool place. And, but, we've got a hidden thing here. This is the armorer. We don't need to talk to him yet. His armor, usually, most of it sucks anyway. But if you come up here, there's a chest, you got a Titanite shard. Which is pretty awesome. So, then you, and then when you slide down, don't let you, when you hold the button down, don't hit it twice because you'll fall. That's if you want to just drop down. And then don't go back here, there's these little piglets that attack you. You can kind of see one of them over there. And they suck, but you hit the stone, and you get a, you get an Estus flask. So, which is, they're called shards, but it's just another flask. And then, pick up another life. Just little crap they leave around the area. So, that's Homeward Bones, 5 Homeward Bones. They get you, you know, your starting equipment, and they make you run around, just kind of explore the area. And that was we just went for those Homeward Bones where it was a covenant where you can make the game harder. So, another life gem. Let's go talk to the blacksmith here.
Who are you? Oh, it doesn't matter. Just help me open this door. I packed my tools in here, seeing it was vacant. But now somebody's gone and locked the door. I'm a blacksmith. I'm nothing without my tools. Bring me that key. Chop chop.
Up your ass.
Bring me that.
Do it yourself. I mean, he's so pushy. Bring me that key. Chop chop. It's like, do it yourself. It's kind of an asshole. I remember in Demon Souls, the blacksmiths were complete assholes. And then in Dark Souls, you had one asshole, and then the other blacksmiths were nice guys. But it's funny how they went back to the whole Demon Souls. There's a lot of Demon Souls in this game that people that haven't played the game don't realize.
The smell of irreversible fate. This, it is a kind of settlement. A place where life is almost normal. And in Drang Lake these days, there are very few places like that. I am Soldan. And like you, I lost everything. And now I'm here.
Every single one of these games has a guy like this.
You probably heard that it was possible to break the curse here. Well,
I forget the guy's name in the Demon Souls, but in Dark Souls it was the Crestfallen Warrior.
There's nothing here for you, me.
I think they even use the same voice actor for this, for the Dark Souls 1 and this guy. They sound exactly the same.
Souls?
Well, he just basically explains where everything is. I mean, he has a lot of dialogue.
Do you see what
I
to
don't
be
know.
alive? We and that's.
But we'll talk to him later. Oh, this right here. If you look at this, this tells you how many people have died so far in the game. How many deaths. What are we at? Oh, geez Louise. 160,976,653 deaths. Now, if you hit it again, look, 4 more deaths. I mean, that's how quick it happens. You could just sit here and keep hitting it. It just keeps going up. Oh, it hasn't moved. It hasn't moved. There it goes. But yeah, it's just ridiculous, I tell you. And then we come down here and we talk to my girlfriend. And she gives us our Estus flask.
Are you the next monarch?
Maybe.
Or merely a pawn of fate? Bearer of the curse. I will remain by your side till this frail hope shatters.
Yeah, till I need to go kill something, then you stay
Take
here.
this with you. May it ease your journey.
Thanks. I know how you can ease my
Go
journey,
on and
baby.
see the
Oh
king.
yeah.
He who made
go,
Drangleic what it once was.
We get the key to the
He
blacksmith,
who
you and
peered
I,
at
you
the
know.
essence of the soul.
Yeah.
King Vendrick.
Hey, now I may level
Bearer
up.
of the curse. For you will never meet.
And then after you go through and...
Seek those who Once you
yeah,
have-
we need
so that
souls.
hope-
She'll tell you this every time.
Is that a shard? Here.
Yes, it's a
to
shard
see
I
light,
found.
However faint.
Yes, then we can upgrade our Estus flask so we'll have 2 instead of 1. Yay, we did it. That's all it is. We just kind of bow at her. Let's pop our souls that we have. Alright. We have 2,400. That should get us leveled up a bit. Now we can start leveling up our strength. Leveled it up to a whole 8. 8 is all we need to do, to two-hand a club, which I want to get right away. Alright. So, let's go ahead and equip our Estus flasks. And we'll equip these. And we'll give ourselves these magic urns because they'll come in handy. And we'll light the bonfire. And we'll sit our fat ass down. Alright. That's going to go ahead and do it for the first episode. I know it's not very exciting. But next episode we're going to start doing... we're going to go into the Forest of the Fallen Giants, which is down there. So... anyway, guys, I will see you next episode. Bye-bye.